Welcome back to AI generated quotes. These can get strange. This time I'm being joined by Anymouse.
Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, just like last time. If you didn't catch the last video I did with the Obliviator, I'd highly recommend watching that after this because it is. Well, I haven't seen this video yet because we haven't recorded it yet. We're just started. But I'm assuming it's going to be just as thrilling. So let's get into it. Let's start with a couple of the just generated stuff. Then we'll go into mindfulness mode and it's going to be funny.
Yep.
So we'll just start with some of these. Yeah.
I
Oh.
agree. Personally, leather, scam of the century. I think, why do we even use it? It gets super hot or super cold and never in between. That's what that's what I say. I have a blue leather couch. That's it.
Okay, well, we'll move on, I guess. Once you understand how to build her, you understand how to follow her?
Sounds like a terrible Andrew Tate quote. Be like, so you gotta understand first you gotta build her.
All right. Oh, vaping. A lonely heart is against what we know about the effects of sexuality.
It's actually not. That's actually one of them.
I don't know why they're vaping. It just seems like
They wanted to say the words in the smoke. They wanted to do one of those cool tricks.
oh man, I'm a
Man,
cool
look at me. I can make the biggest circle you've ever seen. Can you believe it?
guy.
Look, I can do two at once.
There's a clear correlation between depression and parenthood. I
I
mean,
mean, yeah, I'd say so. It can be
depends
pretty difficult and stressful.
depends on how young your kids are. I mean that yeah. Let's do two more and then we'll enter mindfulness mode.
All right.
If there's a way to anticipate him, there is a way to play with him. I mean, depends on who you're
I'm trying
referring
to think,
to.
what does it mean? Okay, so they they
Balloony.
know they know what he's gonna do, so they know how to be nice about it.
I don't know.
They
Maybe.
know,
I
yeah,
mean,
they know what he's gonna do,
they could be
so they know
talking.
how to.
They could be talking about like a dog, maybe. That'd probably make more sense than
Yeah,
just a
if you
person.
like, I'd say, I know when my dog's gonna play. My dog wants to play. She like brings up a toy to me. I think that's a good thing.
Everybody else see you as boring.
Yeah, I think
That's not. That's not. That's not wrong.
everybody else,
Yeah.
they see
Oh.
they see you as boring.
Okay. Here we go. Mindfulness mode. You excited? Because I sure
Yeah.
am.
Hold on. Okay, my volume's up. I gotta hear this silly voice.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
When you seek to understand your money, you must be gentle.
Oh. Yep.
Okay. I thought there was gonna be more.
Keep on humanizing and remain transformed.
That's what they said. That's what they said in the Renaissance.
Can you feel how your bodily orifices are
Oh,
transcending
what?
the flesh?
Now,
No. No, I
now,
can't.
Keep your eyes closed while thinking about how with abusive thoughts come abusive hours of happiness.
That's very
I think
contradictive.
no, I think yeah, I think you become sad actually. I would say.
Yeah.
Let yourself be guided by the age-old proverb, dissect stories, compromise authority.
Yeah, that's an old proverb. It's the tornado
Let this
photo.
ancient religious folk wisdom be your guide. Art contradicts more mistakes than perfections ever will.
I kind of don't get it.
Forget the fact that
Yeah.
our sugar intake is other people.
Whoa. I didn't realize I was eating
I don't
people.
think no, I don't think that's true. I've got these peach rings right now.
When
Oh, wait, I think they're saying that
if you will
they
not
have
say
like
what you
trash.
believe, someone else will.
That's true. That's why I let other people say everything that I want to say. That's why I
Always
wait
be
for other people to say
prioritized.
it.
You are being awesome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Inspirobot.
I'm not prioritized.
Keep repeating this to yourself. Sadness don't affect me. Sadness don't affect me.
You know what I say? Sadness don't affect me. It don't affect me.
Yeah.
Without complexity there can be no justice.
Mm.
I think you can have justice simply, but
yeah.
You have the potential of becoming a crazy demagogue.
um,
I agree. I think I have the potential of becoming a crazy demagogue.
yeah.
Don't drink wheatgrass juice. Use your friends.
Yeah. You know, I love. Yeah.
Say to yourself, my mind is metaphysical.
My mind is metaphysical.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Tell yourself, my being is lethal.
My being is lethal.
That's true. You do die. No one's lived forever.
Keep repeating to yourself, I am important.
Except
I am
Terry.
important. I am important.
I am important. I am important.
I am impotent.
Now, why are these photos?
You should remind yourself
Yeah,
that you are lazy.
Wait, I don't need to do
Yes.
that. I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
When was the last time I put out a video?
We can make ex-boyfriends
I-
switch sides.
What? What does that
I
mean?
don't have an ex-boyfriend. Thank you very
I
much.
Extend your stomach all the way down your stomach.
I think it's doing that already.
I just ate dinner.
I'm eating peach rings.
Destruction comes from a lobster.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah, I think it's one lobster. I think it's all one
Take a deep
lobster.
breath.
Yeah, these are pretty common. Mushroom.
Close
Mushroom!
your eyes and take a deep breath. In.
Oh.
And out. Mushroom!
Pay attention to how your bodily orifices are starting to drop.
What's with my orifices and you wanting to know of them?
I don't think they can drop.
In China during the Ming
Oh.
Dynasty, a wise, old prince once approached a young and fair lady and asked her, why is it so that you are so revered, you who were just a young and fair lady? The answer to that is because a lady always remembers, replied the lady. The prince had never before heard such insight this well articulated, and brought it with him for the rest of his life, and later in his life,
He died.
jumped off a cliff.
He just couldn't remember. He just couldn't do it.
If you really want a place to live, wish for it.
That's not how
That's
the
what I do,
the
that's
housing
what I
market
say.
works.
I say, I wish I lived in Canada. One day I'll be there.
Appreciate how your intestines are straightening.
They're not straightening.
I think they're quite curvy.
Have you seen like a diorama of?
Yeah.
You know what I
Attention to
mean.
your stomach dropping.
Oh,
I don't think it's doing that actually.
I mean,
think
if-
it's going up because I'm eating.
oh, what is this photo? No, no.
Remember to
Why is
say
there sheet
No.
music?
Living matters.
Why
They
is
took
there?
the sheet music?
Why
and
is
they're
there
bathing in-
sheet music?
You know how uncomfortable that would be bathing with like petals? Ew.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath.
What are they saying?
In.
What are these sounds?
I think it's.
Oh.
It sounds like Minecraft llama.
A state is just like a grave.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What kind of state? What are they talking about? Which kind?
I don't know.
Because like there's like a
Try to
state,
focus on how your
like a
right
place.
hemisphere is separated from the temporal dimensions.
It's true. That's in the brain.
Yeah.
Preaching creates loneliness.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, I'd say it actually
Just
brings people
like-
closer. But
Don't go gentle into that good night. It's them.
you know what they say? Don't mine at night.
Bend your pelvis inwards.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I think that's difficult actually.
Notice
I mean,
the
I
connection
tend
between
to
your
sit
right
like that
hemisphere
already.
and gravity.
Okay, but I was disconnecting it earlier.
Yeah.
Also, everything's gravity.
Try to think about these words of wisdom. Bless the cake, hurt the camel.
What did the camel do?
The cake is a lie, and the camel wants
Yeah.
to.
What did the camel do? Did the
I don't
camel
know.
eat the cake?
Where
Did
executions
the camel
die,
rob and
revolutions live.
Do revolutions live on the beach?
Looks like it.
Remember how the knowing one said, after the laughter comes the slaughter.
You know.
I don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
What is it with these pictures? Oh, I like this one a lot.
You couldn't find
Is
that.
modern
photo.
life thoughtful?
Am I the only one that thinks that that shape on the right is like a canoe? Probably.
There's a person sitting.
Contemplate that you're in utter despair.
I don't think so. I don't think that's true. I'm eating peach rings, and I said it like 3 times, but they're pretty good.
Keep feeling. Keep exercising.
Yeah, I'll get to it.
But yeah, you know. Do those things.
Consider these words of wisdom. The big difference between the smile of a child and eyes is that eyes has a consciousness.
I think they all have a consciousness. I think that's the brain.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath.
Now. Bongos.
Forget the fact that you cannot have the sodomy without the invasion.
I see.
See, it's like a canoe, you know?
Keep in mind the ancient Buddhist folk
Rowing.
wisdom.
think it
Reality
is.
is the inevitable result of the hyperculmination of the possible states of an electron.
I don't think so. I think electrons are in the atoms and not the reality.
Yeah.
Tell yourself, existence is special.
My existence is special.
Yep. What if you were not existing? How would you feel?
Your sense of self is a reaction to the perplexity of the inconceivable.
Is what? What is it? Oh, it is I didn't read it.
Meditate on this age-old wisdom. Doctor is basically just another term for cool bean counter.
Yep, that's what my doctor does. He sits at his table and he counts beans. He says 1,
Try
2,
to
3,
focus on
4,
how your
7,
body
and
is
that's why he got
observing the
fired.
cosmos.
I don't think it is. I think I'm in my house.
Oh, is that a
watching
furry?
the screen.
Is that a furry?
No, I think that's a.
Being
I think that's a
special.
killer. I think they're evil.
Why are their legs like
I
invisible?
don't think they're being as special. They look like
Whoa! This is a new one.
guys.
Right state.
Yeah.
Think about these words of
iPhone.
wisdom. Before
Think
the
about
road
these words.
comes the book.
Hashtag not sponsored.
I think the road came first. Honestly, I think the road came first. But okay.
Remember how the inventor of yoga once said, other people are actually just your lusts within your head.
What? No,
I don't think they said that.
no. I'm pretty sure that was some different guy.
Inspiring weaknesses is better than needs.
Is that
I agree. It's better than needs.
is that a social commentary about this website?
Support enforced ineptitude.
I don't think so. I don't think I'll do those things.
Smile. Understand what life is all about.
It's all about money. That's what they say.
Embrace the fact that before the yoga class comes change.
There's a lot
I
of
don't
stuff.
think so.
about
I think you
yoga.
can take the yoga class first.
Communication with girls might become easier if you just shut your damn mouth.
I don't think that's how communication works.
Shout. You won't regret it.
Shout. Whoa, what is that whispering about?
Keep breathing.
That's what I say. Keep breathing.
Remember how the ancient ones said, after the children comes the legend.
I think that's true. I think they have to be children first.
I mean, yeah. Why is it
If
like
you make
Oh,
too
we got
many
some-
promises, try again.
Like evil music.
evil music?
What do they mean? Try again.
I don't know.
That was evil. Are you gonna like die if
It's
you make
never
too
too
many
late.
promises? It turned evil. They're like Silent Hill. What are they doing?
Keep breathing.
Ominous piano.
It's like they're like, don't
Say
Don't
to
forget,
yourself
it's never
repeatedly,
too late to
my
turn
mind
back.
is not gullible. My mind is not gullible.
I think it is
Hey.
actually.
Hey, guess what?
I would say it
It
is.
says global on the
What?
ceiling.
Keep focusing on your breath.
Oh man,
No way.
I should have focused on my breath instead of the ceiling.
Pay attention to the way that your body is observing nature.
I mean, I'm looking at this
I'm
photo.
looking at it right now. Yeah, I can look at the vines in my room.
You
They're
dog.
plastic, but
You
mean,
dog. You dog.
you dog.
Oh.
Keep repeating to yourself, my mind is empty. My mind is empty.
Well,
I
if-
think it's full at all times. My mind is usually full at all times.
Remember that you are intelligent.
Thanks for
Yep.
reminding me. I almost
Mm-hmm.
forgot. Oh.
If you are not freaking out about public elitism, you really don't know what public elitism means.
Actually, don't.
What is-
Maybe you could give me an explanation.
I don't know.
of that. Yeah, I don't know what that is
Remember
actually.
these ancient religious words of wisdom. People who write about the people, write about society.
Well, yeah.
Yep, society is the people. Remember these ancient words of wisdom. Society is the
Tell
people.
yourself, I'm so fine.
I'm so fine.
Yeah.
Mindfulness.
Repeat to yourself, my being is lethal. My being is lethal.
Pretty sure we had one like just like that.
Yeah.
Keep freeing up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. We need to get more meditate on these ancient Buddhist wisdom.
I know.
Sense of humor and inactivity go hand in hand.
I don't think so. I think they're quite active, those humorists.
I mean, they're not really.
Say to yourself repeatedly,
Yeah.
my being has a higher purpose. My being has a higher purpose. My being has a higher purpose.
I got one of these last time.
Hmm.
Come on, Inspirobot, be original. Tell us about the king of yoga.
Is romance lucky?
No, I think it's a skill issue.
Welcome to the desert.
Respect to all crabs, for always being so spiritual.
I agree.
Yeah,
You know, they only walk sideways. I respect that.
Yeah. Oh no, no, not that
Repeat this
technology.
mantra to yourself. There's
No,
no such thing
iPhone.
as post-ejaculatory guilt. There's no such thing as post-ejaculatory guilt.
What? What is post?
I've heard it's real, actually.
Ejaculatory guilt.
I've heard it's real.
That's a
But
new
okay.
photo.
Enjoy the divine.
No. Oh, they're emo. They're emo.
Sacrifices
They're not-
can radically
yeah.
transform the way we see
They're
communication.
sacrificing. They're sacrificing.
They're zombie sounds.
Or are they the sacrificed?
There's a
The human
can.
soul can be an abrupt binge.
There's a can on the
What?
railway.
Why is it there? It's gonna get run over. Get out of the railway.
Remember that ancient wisdom. After the guilt comes the dawn.
Is this California?
Yeah, probably.
I've been there somewhere that looked like that. It had like a railroad next to the beach.
Keep your eyes closed.
It was in California.
Ah,
Okay, I'm not doing that, but okay.
I
I would
can't-
like to read the text.
Remember that the inventor of yoga said, "Cursed is he that loseth his wife."
I mean, yeah.
I don't think he said that.
Yeah, it was someone else.
Free your spine.
Fine, I'll go see the chiropractor. Ask them, hey, can you take my
No,
spine out?
that thing is not getting free. It's just going to cause so many crimes you don't even know. That thing is wanted for multiple war crimes. I'm not letting it
Remember
go.
the age-old proverb, humble is he that considereth his brother's king. For no adult yet revered his own head, but not wrote a song about and taked it.
So he's like
What?
modest.
That's a cool railroad.
Ignore how your mind is starting to focus.
Well, I can't focus on that cool railroad. That's
My mind
lame.
is never starting to focus. Actually, it might be starting, but it's never finishing.
Your right hemisphere is now connecting with everything.
No,
What about my left one?
yeah.
That one, you know, that one's important too.
Hey, it's the fish
That
from
one's
Finding
focus.
Nemo.
I would not like to do that, actually. It causes problems.
Yeah.
In the Middle Ages, a greedy traveler once approached an ugly, old whore and asked her, "How can it be that you are so holy, you who were just an ugly, old whore?" "The reason for is that I do not see myself as an ugly, old whore," replied the whore. The traveler had never before heard
I don't-
such words this well articulated, and after thinking long and hard about it, he swore that he's never speak to a whore again. And he did.
So he just like hated her. He just like hated her anyway. He was like, "How are you so wise?" And then she
Say to
told him some
yourself,
wise words, and he was like, "You know what? I
I'm so
hate you
capable.
anyway."
I'm so capable. I'm so capable.
Yep.
I'm so capable. Oh, it's space.
Remember to say to yourself, "My mind is feminine."
I agree.
That does not.
Personally,
That doesn't apply
I
to me.
agree. Yeah.
You cannot and must not allow bots to shorten your mental breakdown.
Funny that it's coming from an AI
Yeah, I
generated
think-
code.
I think it's doing that right now, actually. I think it is.
Say to yourself, "My mind is metaphysical."
What does that mean?
No,
Still?
only my right hemisphere is metaphysical. Get it right.
Is that like in the physical?
We
or
inspire
metaphysical?
cooperation by smashing our
Yes,
dreams.
Are you like telling someone else to do your dreams?
Yo, is that Bear
Oh my
Grylls?
gosh, these deserts are so boring.
Is that Bear Grylls?
This is why I don't like Utah. I mean, it doesn't even look like
Is
this.
thinking hideous?
Yes.
That's why the SCP Foundation decided to wipe
What
out
young
humanity.
people slaughter,
My favorite
adults
SCP,
slaughter.
SCP-5000. Well, I mean, yeah,
Hey, look, you're
they
eating
probably
those.
have to learn how.
Loosen your deeply.
What kind of food is that?
It's the oranges.
What kind of food? What place?
It's just
Feel
fruit.
your gonad
I want to
rise
go
and
there
fall.
unless it's France.
What is a gonad?
Yeah, what is that?
I'm sure somebody
A
knows.
respected wild man once approached a wealthy priestess and asked her, how can it be that you are so befriended? You who were just a wealthy priestess? That is because I always try to remember that. Highly valued is the father who knows his dagger, replied the priestess. When hearing this, the wild man became sure that the priestess had performed some sort of witchcraft on him, and took it to his heart and carried it with him for the rest of his life.
He was-
And a couple of years later, he died under
He's like-
mysterious circumstances.
I swear.
like, talk to her. He was like,
I swear.
What do you have
In the
to
last
say?
episode, we had like the exact same quote. Let's compare it later.
Don't
yeah,
underestimate
she
a good
told him,
relationship.
she told him some good stuff, and he was like, no, you must be lying. You must be under a spell.
And then he just died.
Of
Yeah.
unknown circumstances.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah, this just doesn't make any sense.
She actually put a spell on him because she thought it was dumb. I would have. Well,
Whenever you're breaking up with someone, remember to smile.
Okay,
that's true.
we're at the 28-minute mark. Let's do 5 more, and then we'll do some of the other ones.
Don't eat champignons.
Alright.
Champignons are in fact cool.
Hey, but why shouldn't I eat them if they're cool?
What is that?
If you are not fascinated by unnecessary love, you don't know what unnecessary love means in the bigger scheme of things.
What?
Hey, but who is this guy?
I don't understand. It looks like some sort of slug.
That is not a slug. That has hair.
Can you feel how your pineal gland is breathing together with nature?
No, I don't.
What is pineal gland again?
Nah, it's
Forgot. Is it part of the brain?
I think you're thinking of the pituitary
Observe
gland.
how your pineal
Yeah,
gland
that's
and
the one
brain
I'm
are
thinking.
interacting with each other.
What's with the?
Wait, can you tell me what it is first?
It's one of the glands.
Oh, well, one of them.
Stay focused on your breath.
No, we ended on a bad. Okay, we'll give him one more. One more. Let's hope it's a good one. Jellyfish.
Ooh, I like
To
this
yourself,
image.
I am strong. I am strong.
Yeah, I'm strong enough to exit mindfulness mode. Yay. Okay, let's generate some of these ones. An uncomfortable thought is always ugly. Obviously. What is with that?
Obviously.
What is with that?
It's an O for obviously. Obviously.
Man, that's a weird tattoo. Free publicity ends where desire begins.
I don't think so. I think they're the same.
Heartaches can turn into wasted time.
Maybe. I think sometimes.
Yeah.
But I think that that's not true. I think we're the same.
Can you make hatred go rampant? What is with the baby hand? Fishmongers unite.
Yes, fishmongers, let's get together.
We are making the Fishmonger clan, and we shall unite under the one banner.
Fishmongers together.
Existence can be like a disgusting orgy.
I think not. I think that's not true. Some people can be lonely.
When out on your own, be a celebrity consumer.
I think.
Does it
I
mean
think
like
not. I think that's boring.
consume a celebrity? Because I know that's not what it means, but that would be funnier.
Yeah, be an eater. I just eat them when I'm alone, when on weekends. On a Sunday.
Cannibalism. Consequence comes from an assault.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I mean,
it looks like there's an assault happening on the photo right now.
I would hope that alien that's stealing their pea soup gets consequence.
You are a great individual. Romance concerns all of us.
I think so, except some people.
Why don't you go berserk? Because I don't feel like it. Alright? Come on, Inspirobot. Like, I'm a calm-ish individual. Those who mess around with colleagues deny pain.
Are the colleagues being mean to them? I think sometimes that can be true.
I guess.
I think not when your colleagues are nice. That's what they said earlier. They said them to be straight. They were lying.
Hungry. Remember to take it to the next level.
That's him. He's eating the air. He was so hungry.
He's taking it to
Look
the
at
next
that
level.
air. It's going into his mouth. It's me chomping on the air.
Glory without implementation is happiness.
I think glory with implementation could be happiness.
When you seek to be seen as an insane person, one way to begin is to get busy.
With what? Oh no.
Ignore facts. Enjoy the personal attack. Hollywood.
I think that is what happens at Hollywood.
Why is the D like so much more spaced out?
Yeah, why did they move it? I think it's the angle. Because the Y and the W look really close, but that's just the angle. Like the H and the O, maybe it's...
All you need to destroy evil is a will and a masterpiece.
What masterpiece?
Yeah, like what kind of masterpiece? Do you mean like an art
My
piece?
masterpiece in nature. I will destroy
The tri-state area.
The tri-state area.
Yeah, the tri-state area is pretty evil. Bow your head and pretend that you have a job when you sleep. I mean...
That's what I do. I say, I have a job and it's sleeping. That's when my job is sleeping.
Yeah, it is my job as an individual in this world to sleep on my own behalf.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't, it can be pretty bad.
Don't stimulate the world.
I think I enjoy doing that, actually.
The government can never be better than the public apology.
I think so. I think the public apology could be used more often.
Yeah, I mean, the government is pretty messed
Maybe
up
the government
at
should
times.
do a few public apologies.
That would make things a little better. Your aunt will love that one. The ocean, it's intelligently designed.
I agree. There's some pretty cool stuff there.
Yeah.
Those fish really know how to make rocks.
Yeah, that's what fish do, if you didn't know. Keep
I mean, how do they have
hoarding.
houses?
Be original. Yeah, I mean, where do the fish live?
Where do they live?
The days of every day are only feathers in the tummy. That would feel horrible.
Yeah.
That would feel
I
horrible.
mean, it wouldn't. You would digest them,
I mean,
but it
Oh,
would be.
could you
It would
ma-
feel horrible in your throat.
oh yeah. No, don't make me think of that. That would be horrible. Just like tickling all the way down. Kicked
Wait
someone.
until you think about the sharp part of the feather.
I mean, technically, if you kick your dad, you're doing that. So
Yeah, I've probably done that. Actually, I don't know if I have. But
maybe the world as we know it is the
phantasmagoria
of
of a
mental.
mental patient. I
What
don't
is?
know what phantasmagoria is, but I'm assuming it's someone's thoughts. I think the mental patient has imagined the world. And if they are, I think we should give them
No.
a creative prize because they have a pretty crazy mind.
I mean, like they came up with that word. Like,
I know, right? We use it every day.
yeah. Well, some hear dead, others hear accountant. I mean,
I
it
know,
is.
right? When someone gets the accountant job, they're basically dead to me.
Yeah.
Like, get out of my life. Come on.
It is
You
a.
really chose accountant?
It is a well-known effect that all accountants are in fact dead. Online dating ends when we learn to take over psychopaths.
There are a lot of psychopaths in online dating.
Yeah, if we like psychopath and then like kill them
I
because
think the point of the
I don't know.
psychopaths is that they can't be taken over. I think
They're
it would be pretty hard.
they're too strong.
Yeah, they think outside of the box.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're dumb.
I think that's the end.
Sounds good.
Yeah. That was a good session. We got some good ones in there. I don't know
Yeah,
how I'm gonna decide on a thumbnail. I'll find a good one.
I've picked out a few images. I personally screenshot my favorites that I saw,
All right.
so I can send them out to you.
Sounds good. So, who are you gonna have on the show next?
You know, I'm gonna announce.
Don't say Bob Marley.
Robert Marley. No, I'll announce Stunning Will.
All right. So he'll be on next, whenever the next time may be. I mean,
Let's look at the last upload date. I don't have you on my channel friends page, so I have to go to I have to go to one of my Deep Rock Galactic videos where I link to you in the description.
yeah, I haven't.
That's not one.
I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been too
That's not
busy
one.
not making videos. Because I have a life, you know. I think it is time to stop recording. Yeah. Any last
All right.
comments?
Let me bring up my favorite quote to read out. My last words are, fishmongers unite.